Hi everybody, my name is Dan. I'm one of the IT solutions consultants here at Wellcome Communications, and today we're going to give you a quick rundown on the current IT security landscape. So there are a lot of phishing scams at the moment related to COVID-19. People are taking advantage of the current situation. So this slide is just to give you a slight overview of what's happening and how to protect your business. So phishing is a fraudulent attempt to obtain your information through email, text, or the web. So for example, you could have an email come through from the government relating to COVID-19. This email might look legit, but in fact it is an attempt to access and harvest your data. So these emails contain fake links to websites that look legit, but in fact they've been created by malicious people. They also look like they're from the government or from a legitimate email address, where in fact if you look closely, the email address is completely random. And sometimes the text of an email as well doesn't look quite right. If you read it clearly, it doesn't seem like perfect English. So these are good things to look for when you're not too sure if an email is a phishing email or not. So with the increase in home working, there is a lot more malicious emails going around targeting people to try and harvest their data. In fact, it's in the news recently that HMRC has taken down over 300 COVID-19 phishing scams since March. So this is really, really bad, and it's only going to get worse. So we need to find ways on how we can help you guys make sure an email is legit and how to protect your business. So take a look at this first example. The text is making some ludicrous claims that they found a cure for COVID-19. Now you're reading it, it might seem obvious, but people do fall for this. So if an email seems too good to be true, like this one does, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be some sort of phishing scam. Also that link, click here for the coronavirus cure review, just takes you to a website asking you for your username and password to hack into your account. So again, if an email seems too good to be true, like a cure for the coronavirus, it normally is. So the second example now, there's a few things to point out here. The email address is from who-pc.com. That's not the World Health Organization. The most glaring obvious thing here is the attachment. This is going to contain some sort of malicious code or virus. The World Health Organization will not send out any attachment like this. So that is going to be some sort of virus. And finally, the email just looks poorly written. We also have the logo at the bottom that looks very distorted, and we can tell from these things that it's clearly not from the World Health Organization. So let's look at this email from the government. First, we have an email address at the top. That is not a legitimate government.uk email address. It's also asking us to click a link to access our funds, £128. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? But the government will never send out this information to click a link and access funds. So again, when someone clicks this link, it'll ask you for your email address, username and password, and your account will be compromised. And finally, a good thing to look out for is any links on the email. So this email is quite sneaky because it does take you to the real NHS website on COVID-19. This is used to sort of fool you and bring the illusion that this is a legitimate website or email. But yeah, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. The government will never ask you to access your funds in an email. And just to show you, these attacks are not just email related. Here is a text that did the rounds recently, supposedly from O2, asking for your details to access your bill. So just some key points to take away from this. Never click on a suspicious link. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Always check with your IT provider just to make sure. Never open any unknown attachments. Again, if you're not too sure, please contact your IT provider just to make sure things are safe. And finally, and most importantly, there are systems available to help prevent and mitigate all these risks. This is something Wellcome can help you with. Wellcome have a range of products and services to help mitigate all these risks. Let's take a look at some now. We have our spam system that we call Barracuda. That's our Mail Essentials product. This is really our bread and butter product that will stop against spam and viruses born on email. However, as you've seen from the previous slides, these emails look legit. So we do need something else that's actually analysing these emails for language, where the address is from, where the links are taking you. This is where Barracuda Sentinel comes into it. Barracuda Sentinel uses artificial intelligence to analyse all your emails and prevent phishing. Furthermore, if your account does get hacked into, Barracuda Sentinel will block access to your account, alert yourself, alert Wellcome to mitigate any risk to your business. And finally, we have the ESET Endpoint Protection product. This protects your endpoints, so laptops and desktops, from malicious threats. This contains more than antivirus. It contains a two-way firewall, web control, and botnet protection, and much more to keep your device safe and secure. So these scams are a threat, and they're growing more and more each day. Every day we have new threats, new phishing emails that come to light. Without the correct protection, your business is at risk. Welcome does have a team of consultants and technicians to help. If you do have any questions or problems or concerns, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.